We've got decades of study of competitive strategy in the literatures of economics and marketing and management. Many important frameworks from Porter to the resource-based view of the firm. The problem is the concepts within these frameworks are not very accessible or actionable. So here's a way to get right to the heart of the matter. Davis and I have written about the three-circle model in a brief piece in Harvard Business Review a few years back and in a book late last year. It's really three core concepts that cut across these frameworks, and it is that there are customers, there's the company or your organization, and there's competition. And we'd add to that the notion that, competition in the marketplace is about competing for customers' choices. Now, given that, we can begin to think about value in the market and how we might break it down and understand those choices. So think about a customer circle here. The customer circle contains the value sought by the customers. So the requirements, benefits sought, even deeper values here. What value does the customer seek? Add to that a second circle here, which we would call our company's circle. Still from the customer's perspective here, what value does the customer perceive in our offering? So two circles from the customer's perspective, overlapping area, positive value in the middle, value we create and which we're perceived to deliver effectively on customer needs. If we call that one for the moment, we can point out that there's two over here. Non-value. Value we create that the customer either doesn't care about or maybe doesn't know about. Three, unmet need. These circles never overlap. There's always some degree of needs that go unresolved for customers, which represent growth opportunity potentially. But no, this analysis is incomplete until we add a circle for the competitor. Okay, what value does the customer perceive in their offering? When we do this, we get a Venn diagram with 7 different areas. The most significant of which is this one. Area A. It's the pure definition of competitive advantage. What's the value that we create that matters to customers? Right? It's inside the customer circle, but that is different than the competition. What's the value we create that matters to customers, but that is different from the competition? This is why people choose us, or not. Right? That's why people choose us. Again, 7 areas in this model, each of which have strategic meaning and can be helpful in building growth strategy if we can break down the value in the marketplace there. But for our 3 minutes, focus is area A. So here's a challenge for you. First of all, you can use this picture, use the framework to communicate to your team and teach them the basics of competitive strategy. And a lot of it boils down to area A. Spend a few minutes there and then ask everybody to write down an answer to this question. What is our area A? All right. If you've got 5 people, there are better than even odds, you're going to get 5 different answers. But with that conversation, you started a very important process, right? To define competitive uniqueness for your group, understand it, dig more into it, and to begin to build a growth strategy around that. So, what's your area A? That's a core question of competitive strategy. All right. Thanks for listening, and take care.